Well, it's real simple. It's just part of their enrollment process. We'd actually sign them up with the group. We've had some groups come on even before they decided to enroll their actual major medical. So let's say they were on right now and they had their plan for the year. Maybe they just renewed, but they want to make this available. They can implement it immediately. It's not married to the health coverage itself. It's an enhancement to that. So it operates on its own calendar and everything else. So there's not an application where you're not going to be able to access it when you want to as far as enrolling it, is my understanding. But the nice thing about it, and probably the most practical application, is to bring it alongside a group when they do enroll, announce it as an enhancement to the benefits, and let the employees know it's available as a means to, again, provide a better benefit, but also to provide a way that they, as a smarter patient and as a better consumer, can make a choice to call as opposed to having to pay the copay. We do a lot of things with my office where we're trying to be out of the box. We know that every employer, again, has asked me to reduce their cost, enhance their benefits, and build rate stabilization in. And there's a lot of ways to do that if you're going to be innovative. I look at this as a great, and I love your term arrow in the quiver, this is another great tool as a broker that allows me to differentiate myself with real solutions to real problems, which is utilization, and I need to offer a better benefit. So if I offer that to them, it increases my stock value, obviously, in the eyes of my potential client or my existing client. I've done a lot of things and implemented a lot of things along the way, and I can't tell you that I've seen one that's easier. I think it's incredibly easy to implement. It's easy for people to understand. Here's a way for your employees to immediately have access to a primary care physician or a specialist. They make a phone call, they're talking to a doctor. The fact that, and this was an interesting statistic that I heard initially on this, was 91% of the time the doctor actually takes care of it right on the phone. So only 9% of the time would I be directed potentially to ER, urgent care, or my regular doctor or a specialist. So 91% of the time, the probability is I don't have to go pay a copay, but I just got care and it didn't cost me anything other than just what I'm paying for that access on a monthly basis through my benefits. The other thing, just to kind of tie into this too, is that I think a lot of employers are going to be more apt when they really understand how this is going to affect the utilization long term. When employers look at the fact that they're saying, hey, we're paying the lion's share of it. We're paying 75, 80, 100% of the employee only and maybe something toward the dependent coverage. We're taking the lion's share of this. So we clearly know that if we can do something to reduce the utilization factors and basically take that from hitting our plan, our future premiums, so therefore our future cost is going to be reduced. So I think some of them are looking at it as, hey, this is an investment we can make, enhance the benefits, make this investment, reduce our cost over time, and actually have a better outcome, again, for our employees and for ourselves.